So last October, I decided to do a solo day hike off this unmarked trail near Kelso in the Mojave. I've done a bunch of these before. Always bring extra water and a map. But this time, I got cocky and wandered after what I thought was a bighorn sheep track. By 3 p.m., the sun was brutal, my phone had no signal, and I realized the ridge I'd used for navigation was actually 2 ridges over. I tried backtracking, but the sand had covered my footprints, and I started getting that cold sweat panic feeling, even though it was 95 degrees. Around dusk, I spotted what looked like an old prospector's shack half buried in a wash. Figured I'd hole up there for the night and try to find my car at first light. Inside was just rusted cans and a cot frame. But behind it, the ground dropped into this narrow mine entrance I hadn't seen from above. I had my headlamp, so I went maybe 20 yards in, and the beam hit this vein of quartz that sparkled like crazy. Not gold or anything dramatic, but when I chipped a piece off, it had these weird little crystalline structures that almost looked like tiny circuit boards. I took photos, marked the spot on my paper map, and got the hell out at sunrise. Found my car after another 3 hours of walking. When I got home and zoomed in on the photos, the structures looked way too regular, like manufactured. I posted one on our What Is This Thing and got 0 answers before. The mods removed it for being unverifiable. Still have the rock in a drawer. Every few months I pull it out and stare at it, wondering if I should go back with a metal detector or just leave it alone. Part of me thinks it was just some weird mineral formation, but another part keeps replaying how perfectly those lines were spaced. Anyone else ever find something in the desert that made them question what they know about the place?